Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines. Now, when we last left off, we did some really crazy stuff. For example, building canals on Mars. And now I'm just deciding where I should go next. I really. Right now I'm caught in a situation where I have to keep building the canal for fear that it will overflow. Because I don't know where to place a lake. I'm thinking of putting a lake. Just I don't know where I should put it. Probably where I want to build a new town or something, just not sure where yet. I'm thinking of using the canal for transport as well, so that will be interesting. I find it really strange, as I think I mentioned it last time, that I can't build anything over the canal, so that is rather unfortunate. I have to dig a trench, or if you can call it that, a ravine or something, or even a tiny mini lake, to build over that area, which is rather unfortunate. I guess that's one reason to get the road anarchy. I guess for some reason you're forced to build a pillar in the canal which they do not allow. I'm thinking it could be a bug or something, because I honestly don't think that, like in real life, I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to build like over a canal, right? Of course, right? I mean, why not, right? So yeah, I think something's wrong. Now, I'm thinking I should go this way. Like, come to think of it, because if I go this way, like okay, at least even if temporarily, right? Because I can use it as a form of transport. If I go this way, you clash with the trains, and yeah, that will be a problem. So definitely going this way. And alright, so how should I do this? I think this formation is weird, so I'm going to get rid of this and I'm going to redo this part. All the way here before I cut in like this. Okay, hold on. I should probably put in the road first. How far do I go? Step further. Alright. Okay, like this. So right now I'm just thinking, how far should the canal be from the road? So it should be like this. Probably a distance. Like it doesn't have to be right now next to a road. It doesn't have, the ferry terminal doesn't have to be on the road, so that helps a little. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna come up here. Okay, and I'm going to follow along the road. But first, boy, is this going to be a pain. Okay, like this. Try my best to align with the road, so up until here. Right, and now the train tracks. Man, I'm probably gonna have to dig another ditch, do I? Unless by some miracle I can build a railroad over there. highly doubt it. Oh, okay. Or maybe I was just going about it the wrong way. Like, I didn't build a bridge properly. Maybe maybe it was a node mistake. Okay, this is interesting. Well, you learn something new every day, I suppose. Okay, so does that mean that I can build a road that way? Let me try. Like, well, there you have it. That's your miracle. Don't know how that happened. Maybe I'm only allowed to build smaller things, perhaps. No. Why is a railroad allowed? I don't understand. I still don't understand. Whatever. Okay, so we'll just let it flow first. One thing about the water physics that I find really strange is how slow the water flows. But of course, I'm sure there's some gameplay considerations. I mean, if the water flows too fast, then you can't react well to it at all. So I can at least understand. Although I still don't understand how to build a bridge over a canal. Like, how did I even do that? I don't understand. Let me try again one more time. Just gonna build something random right here. Yeah, and if I do the same thing with a road, or if I were to do it this way, I build a length of road here like this, and then I start raising it like this. That is really, really weird. Can I do the same thing with an avenue? There's a certain skill involved in this, I guess. This is so weird. Okay, so like this, and it doesn't let me. This is so weird. Doesn't exactly let me do this. Maybe I should go higher. No. Only a road. Well, I guess that in the end still justifies this. Then, since I need a really wide road for the road to do this research outpost, which is rather unfortunate. Okay. So if things line up well, I could actually build my first pair of ferry terminals. Where to? Well, from here to maybe here as a trial run. Could give that a go. Like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably will need to, like this, perhaps. And could probably have this here. That'll be rather interesting. Should probably connect that up for future. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. Nani? Okay, so this is fine, but this is not. I don't understand. maybe it might need to go deeper. It's nearly full. And now I have this problem right here. Shit. Okay. Let's see, I'll make it 100. Okay. Would this be enough? Then okay, I'll let it adjust and I'll check out this place. Okay, it's slowly filling up. I need it to reach the brim, I guess. So, but for now, this should be filling up, and should be able to build a ferry terminal. Oh, that was such a relief. Okay, I want it straight, bro. I want it really straight. From here to there. Perfect. Awesome. Well, that fixes that problem. I'm thinking I might reach the limit of how much water can be released. Nearly, anyway. There's still water overflowing here and here, but otherwise, yeah. Okay, I'm reaching there. Still will need some time, so maybe I should plan future canals. I'm thinking it could perhaps go all the way there. It's gonna be a nightmare though, trying to build all these rails. Oh boy, I'm not gonna enjoy this. Okay, so I have to cut through all these rails, right? So oh, why I can't split this off? Oh yes, I can. I just can't do it this way. I make it as I'm trying to make it as gentle a curve as possible. Okay, like this. Oh my, okay, it's filling up really fast. Okay, so like this, and now comes the hard part. I'm just going to keep the stalks here, or the roots here, and hope I don't mess this up. Okay, I'll just keep it there to remind me of what I need to throw back in. But otherwise, okay, I'm going to make space for the canal. I'm going to try to keep it straight like this, so like this. Now here comes the ball busting. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay, we'll start with this first. So as we know,
and that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods covered. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's
it needs to be very specific. Okay. Oh man, this is so finicky. Okay. So
tree things, nature things,
That's
and the third
one.
thing,
I'll
bird
adjust that
things.
later.
The homes of native birds are being
Next
destroyed
would
and
be
never
this.
That's why our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth. Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
Okay, cool. Can I bring it down? From here, I go straight down. No.
Our songs are simply the best.
Okay, this is finicky as heck. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. I kind of am starting to get it. Okay, push down and there. Okay, need to build the. Yeah, I think there are very specific spots along the canal that you have to build your road or tracks to before you bridge over. That's not exactly science though. Now I'm worried about my subway line. Shoot. I guess that's one reason to build your metro lines above ground, right? Okay. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Okay, for now. I still have this to worry about. Okay, so from here I link that up to there, and that's for this, right? Then what's this for? Okay, put this back around here. So is this supposed to come around to here? Okay, I'll figure this out later. For now, I still have this. Okay, so this goes here. This is rather awkward. Or if I remember correctly, I had to build a bridge over one railway line. So I think this is it. Just let me try to figure this out first. This brings it this way. Oh, right. It's this one as well. So then what is this for? Oh, this should be going this way. Huh. Okay, I think I understand now. This should be going this way and this should be going that way. So it'll be like this. And this should be going this way. Like that. And now for this. Maybe like this. Okay, I mean this is not a bad arrangement. One takes the train this way, the other takes the train that way. It's all good. Now, the damn subway. The subway, oh god. Why do you do this to me? Okay, so I'll have to bring this above ground. That's gonna suck. Okay, so okay, I hope this works because this is the first time I'm working with subway lines above ground. Yes, I haven't used the above ground subway before, so right now I'm worried. Okay, so okay, that works, that works. Alright, perfect, perfect. So now I just need to go back down. To shoot. Okay. Not a lot of wiggle room here. Okay, that works. And then slope to steep. Of course it is. It's Mars. Gosh dang it. Okay, backtrack a little. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that was painful. Painful, extremely painful. Okay, now what was this for again? Right, there. Jeez, the extent I go just to have water on Mars. Awesome. First time I saw my subway lines above ground. Okay, so now okay, we can ouch, I'm definitely not going through here, am I? The only way I'm ever going to build the canal again is if I go through here. It's a dead end here, so I'm going to go that way. Wow, I'm becoming obsessed with canals in this game, huh? Okay, so going all the way. That's power line. Good. I was worried that those are tracks. Okay, build it all the way there first. What's with the power line? Oh, it's connecting this to the rest of the city. Okay, we have to bring this elsewhere. Can I build power lines over a canal? I haven't tried that before. Okay, so I'm going to try that here. No. Okay, here. Oh well, thank God. That wasn't too difficult. Okay. No, no, no. Power, yes. Bring it back, yes. Okay, good. Now, crap. I'm gonna need to do more of this again. Okay, sorry for whining so much. I've just never done this before, and it's so new to me. I'm not used to it. Like I'm really going out of my comfort zone here because I've never done a canal like this before. The previous time I did this was an utter failure, and I've never done railway lines like this before, and metros like this before. So, but I must say the results are rather interesting. Okay, I'm on the time limit here. Alright, so okay, I hope this works. Alright, so it's just like performing surgery, isn't it? Okay, so time is paused and I can run this through. Okay, I can run this through. And let me just survey the surroundings. I could probably bring the canal all the way here, right? And if this part of the city is to have ferries, it will be here, somewhere around here. Now, for now, this part. Okay, probably need to give it some distance. And then from here, bring it up before I bring it up even further. Okay, and then from here I go underground and back there. Okay, not too bad. Ruins the straight line, but at least it's connected now. Now, I have to do the same thing over here. Okay, first, bring it. Never mind. Alright, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back here. Like this, as usual, give it some space. Is that enough? I think so. And crap. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Did I say that I don't have to do it for the monorail? I was thinking about it and now I have to. Okay, whatever. I will deal with that later. Where's that line over there? Never mind. Okay, I can do this. Okay, so I bring this again up to the surface. Slope too steep. Oh boy, it's gonna get ugly. Okay, and then just about right. It can't be curved, can it? Yikes. Okay, I got this. Okay, so I might probably have to give it more space. So okay, I got it now. This is gonna be freaking painful. Okay, can I do that? No. Okay, yeah, I'm obviously working with very little space here. Okay, this hurts. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to move the train line and the monorail line. Okay, first like this, and I'm gonna do the same thing here as well. This, and can't see very clearly, but yeah, there. Okay, monorail, do your thing as well. There, and okay, this. I'll do that part as well. Like this, like this. Okay, like this, and there. Now I have some space for the metro. Okay. Perfect. Okay. It's best if I go straight and then. And now I gotta do the same thing for the monorail with and there's no certainty that I can do it. I have no idea if it's gonna end up as the same way as the avenue. I'm just gonna take a break first and we'll see how the flooding is going. Like, it's still not exactly flooded here, although if I'm not wrong, the ferries will still be able to go through just fine. It's not exactly flooded here, and goes all the way straight there. Have I reached the limit when it comes to capacity, or is it just taking its time? I got worried about elevation as well. Like, I noticed that it's not exactly consistent. Like, I thought that it's going to cut into the earth relatively uniformly, but that does not appear to be the case. I might have to redo some of these areas. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Okay, I'm thinking I need a lot of space for this kind of project, so I probably need to move all this down anyway. You know what's the kicker? Not quite worth it. Like, the trains are expensive, and but they're not exactly paying off. Although they do bring the cargo in, so there's that. Okay, train first, because that's what I'm most familiar with, it seems. So from here, bring this up and this across like this, and there we are. Here we are. Okay, and I'll bring this across like that. Okay, monorail. Probably need to bring this across. I'm still not sure if I can even do the same thing here. So, shit. Oh god damn. Okay, maybe I should move it up. Sorry I'm swearing so much. It's just a bit stressful. Okay, go up. Okay, maybe it's too curved. Wait, I got it. Holy cow. Okay, I'll move it back down and be on my way. Okay, I want this to shadow the train tracks closely, but I'm not even sure if that's even possible, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. Okay, I will do shadow this closely. Yeah, it's very finicky. Oh, and I forgot to go on. Should I work with straight lines here? Okay, alright. So I go up first. Hey, that works. So maybe this would be better. That's wrong. Okay. We'll make a curve here. Like that. Okay, and this will have to do. I'm going to clean this up a little. And okay, make it somewhat smoother, I guess. Okay, that works. Now there's just one more.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't have plans. Can mean you have clothes, but not quite. I'm Canal,
Alright.
official radio. We just
Oh wow.
received a letter
Okay.
from Matt Dunn, who works as a psychologist. Dear
Yeah.
even though I like your show and your
Okay, I'm gonna make an exception here. I'm gonna bend a little and
a little bit blunt.
do this.
Everything can't be resolved through facts. There are other aspects to take into consideration, like emotions, innate drives, and values. However, I do like the music you play and the informative commentary.
Okay, so there you have it. I have to drag it all the way to the edge before I before I build a bridge. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out for the avenue, maybe not. I'll have to see. Oh, okay. I'll bring it up. Okay, so this is really weird. Okay, there. Alright, so I'm thinking of going like this. Okay, what's wrong? Right, maybe I should go with straight one. Okay, it can't be curved. That's another thing. It can't be curved at all. Here, it's a straight road. Okay, that's all done. Well, it has reached this section here. So now I can connect like 3 neighborhoods together with ferries. Man, this was one hard project. How much time did I take up using doing this? Almost 40 minutes. Okay, promising. If it begins to overflow, thinking that I might have to create a lake or something over here, I'll have to see. All this from the waste output of the city. That's amazing. Okay, and there's still accesses here. Look at that. So I think it certainly can't be leftovers who have dried out by now. Alright, but I'm glad I did this. I've learned a lot from this episode alone. It's crazy. It's nuts. Like, I'm glad I can do this. You know, I was worried that the canals were buggy, and as a result, it's not very useful. But turns out to be very much useful. So now this has been filled up quite decently. Now I'm thinking that I could try building a ferry terminal here and there. I'm just going to have it test it out and stuff. So like right there, and I don't know how that works. Can it work that way? Okay, I'm just going to build two and see how it does. So we have one right here as well, and we need a ferry depot right here. Does that mean that? Let me see. Oh, hey, that works. Okay, interesting. Alright. This is rather interesting. Okay, I need to move this to kind of align the road. Water appears fine, just going to move that just in case, and electricity is okay. How about this part? We need to hook up the road, and it's going to end up. It's going to have a very weird angle, isn't it? Okay, like this. Okay, whatever works. Alright, hold on, I'm not going to give up on this just yet. Can I? Shit, this is weird. Okay, can I do this? Okay, well, maybe if I make it curved. Okay. I think I prefer curved roads here. How about that? I doubt it has water. So it's there, and no electricity. Alright, brilliant. Interesting. Okay, and now from here to there and back. Amazing. I didn't expect this. There you go. Ferries on Mars. Who would have thought it? Oh wait, how many are you launching? 5? I thought there's gonna be a lot of people taking it for now. Like it's a bit far from the city and it's new. I don't mind having it as a vanity project. I mean, you know. Okay, now I'm worried about overflow. Okay, we have one customer there. Okay, I'm going to try to make it easier to walk over here because they have to take one long route here. So hopefully, could do it this way. So they can cross from here, and I think I can do something about this. Hold on a second. Do this to put a crossroad there, which is rather interesting. I learned this trick from a channel, Move the Mouse. So this channel is awesome. It's growing really rapidly, so you guys might want to check it out. Yeah, alright. So that should make it more accessible. It's not gonna have a lot of customers. And right now I'm wondering about accessibility. Okay, I could try doing the same thing. Like, okay, go on. Okay, so having crosswalks here again to make it more accessible. People were just floating down. It's like Harry Potter. I'm surprised there's 32 people there. Okay. I can't do the same thing there. But what if I were to... Yeah, I could do it that way, and maybe have a sidewalk here like this. This could work. Go this way for the pedestrians, and for the cyclists I could add this in. Come on. That works. Okay, so more accessible. Hopefully there'll be more people. I might need to do a bus service to make this place even more accessible, but we'll see. Doesn't help that this is the office district. One person, okay, and you're 6. You are carrying 6, and you are carrying 7. You, of course, carry 32. Not a lot of people here either. Okay, well, it's considered a success. I probably need to monitor the canals to make sure they don't overflow. But otherwise, I'll say that the canal project is a success. Still flowing anywhere here. Well, not really, nearly there though. So this shows that there's still excess. Okay, I can probably build a ferry terminal here as well. So, right in the corner like this, I'm sure they don't mind the sound. Okay. And come on, that's the price of convenience, right? Gotta embrace it. Got everything we need. Now, how do I drag this over? How is this going to turn out? It's like a 3-point kind of system. It's really weird. And okay. Okay. Drag this right here. Wow, there's one long road. Okay. So it's just it has just 3 stops. So I don't think it's gonna be messed up. But you know what? Now that we have this, we can expand this residential area slightly. This will do. Okay, I'll make it just here.
Lights, camera, movie. There's nothing like watching a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Drone Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You'll break box
Now,
office
from what I
records
heard,
as you take a trip to Tinseltown Movie
there's a
Village
problem with, there's a bug with the medical system, the medical buildings in there. Hospitals don't send out ambulances for some reason, while clinics do.
It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears
So
to
I'm
hear.
just going to plot that
Come on
down.
down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
Hopefully that helps.
My name is Canal, and I am very excited. We are now able to broadcast live to our former home planet, Earth.
It's not sending anything. Is it coming from elsewhere?
We will now be able to share with you how the better educated fellows are living here on humanity's new home.
It's not helping at all. Maybe I should put it elsewhere. Okay, whatever. Okay, more and more people are coming, I think. Look at that. Okay, awesome. So this is taking off, and oh shoot. Okay. All right. How long has it been? 56 minutes. Okay. I've been obsessed with this for 56 minutes. Will you believe that? Because I have to be. It's like I'm really worried right now that it's going to overflow right here. Like it's just a few meters below the limit. Okay. I mean, if I'm up to it, like if I want to, I could have another ferry terminal here. But we'll see. Crap! Look at that. It's really overflowing here. Shoot. Not good. Okay, so can I do? I could. You know what I can do is that I could have an alternate route here for future expansion, and I could make a circle of canal. Just gonna preemptively do that first. How about that? So, cutting across here, need to level that out. This. Just gonna follow where the water already is. So like this. Coming around here like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let it be like this first. And survey the route ahead. Maybe through here. I hope I'm not overdoing it. Although worst come to worst, if there's not enough capacity all of a sudden, I could always add one more treatment plant to add to the supply. How do I go about this? Or even I could use this as an alternate supply. Could cut down a corner of the crater and let it flow into the canal. So that's one possibility. Let's see. Could drag it all the way here. It's not a problem. And I gotta fix the rail again. Okay. Like this. Okay, does that work? Roughly, it's not perfect, but I'm just gonna follow along with the railroad like this, and okay, now I'll fix the rail first. Here we go again, but I'm more confident with it now, so go up and there. Okay, that should do it. Alright. Good that it's second nature to me now. Now I have to connect this. Okay. So I'm thinking I will probably have to break all this. And then bring this up to this and connect it up here like that. Okay, interesting. Come on. Okay, okay, what do I have to do to connect them? Like that, great. Okay, that's dealt with, good. And now that's just this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, perfect. Now we learn something new every day. Should I do the same for this? Okay, now we just need to wait for this to fill up. And I don't think we have much time left. I hope it doesn't affect the ferry route. Because, yeah, the water is dropping rapidly. The way the water acts can be weird sometimes. This is not too bad. Oh hey, look at that. Wow, a lot of people want to leave this place. Okay, so tell you guys what, we have a couple more. And we'll see how you guys do. The problem with ferries though, that is a bit slow. Unfortunate. Okay, water level down there, but this will be rushing to catch up with the water there. So I can see that it's being drained a little. So hopefully that's enough, right, to be able to connect everything. Okay, not that bad. This is nuts. I didn't expect to do this. Look at that. Once it's like a moat, you know, and the I don't know why, but this reminds me of Attack on Titan. You know, it's like this is like the city, and we have a moat here now. Although the city in the anime itself doesn't have a moat, but it have multi-layered defenses, and this gives me the impression. It's so weird. Okay, how much time have I spent on this? So I spent 1 hour and 8 minutes. That's nuts. So I'll take a look at my city for a while. A lot of hard work went to this city. Oof. And I'm enjoying every second of it. Look at that. You know, I'm wondering if monorail can go on ground level or even underground. I haven't tried that for some reason. That was weird. Okay, this is where again? It's not a very well developed area of my city. Oh, I saw water. And yeah, this is probably one of the mini industrial places. Probably the beginning area, the crater, isn't it? Wow, these are not very good shots of my cities. Oh, my eyes. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, this should eventually meet. Although now I'm wondering how the water will flow, or if it will flow at all, like in what direction. I mean, if this is going to clash with the water here, will that neutralize the flow of the water? I think that would be good for the what do you call it, the ferries. Yeah, because they won't have to fight against the current. Wow, okay. We need more ferries, I think. Yeah, another 2 more then. But you know what, we could increase the budget all the way. And that will give us how many? 18? Yeah, alright, that will do. I'll probably add more. Like, I'll probably add more stops. Like, this place here is ripe for another stop. And if I want to, I could add like sub-routes here and here even, like towards the crater edges, or I could build new neighborhoods down here and connect them up. And you know what? This opens up a lot of doors. Like I could build a lot of neighborhoods along the canal route and then link them using ferries. That's just insane, right? It's awesome. Alright. You know, I'm still rather, like I can't build a bridge with avenues across this. I don't know why that's the case, but I'm just gonna try one more time. You know, like why not? You know, why not? Okay, what if I were to go up one more? Like that, and like this. Like, no way it's going to allow me to do that. What if I were to... I could do it with the normal road, like the 2-lane roads, but what about the highway? Say I use a ramp. Oops. Okay, like this, I'll do it that way, I'll go out. I can use a ramp. What about the highway? No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very specific though. This is very specific. I could do that, but for some reason I can't do it with the avenue. Okay, so this is good to know. Very, very good to know. Wow, nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Like, I've never expected to achieve this much. You know, I'm a fairly average player of City Skyline. You know, I'm not that kind of crazy player with all the mods and everything. I've only recently downloaded those mods, and there's so many things I'm learning right now. Like with this canal and the way you can connect all these things over the canal, it's pretty nuts. Probably gonna take a photo of this later. Okay, how's the water level? It's really low. Okay, I'm surprised that these ferries could even move. Like I hope it's not stuck right now. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, that's a sign that water is quite shallow. So that's not good. And it looks as though these guys are climbing up and down the pole, you know? It's just hilarious. Okay, I'm hoping the water level rises so that, you know, they don't have to climb up and down the pole so much, you know. And then the boat won't have to like skid around the side of the canal like that. So hopefully the water level rises soon. That is so hilarious. Look at that. Okay. So the boats are able to fulfill demands very well here and here, so it's mainly here now. Then okay. Alright, so 18 vehicles is just about right. I might even reduce it slightly because this might be oversupply. Okay, I'm gonna wait until morning before I take a photo, but for now, actually this looks really good. This looks really good. I'm gonna take a photo of this right there. Yeah.
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes
Okay.
with a lemur. Shake
Now,
hands with a giraffe.
we're just going to leave it as it is. I assume that this is actually going to be fine. Since there's still some excess water here, although not much left. Maybe it's just going to be enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And we'll see what happens with the canal next time then. Thanks.